as a dejected Ervin Santana looks on from the dugout. Hung one a little bit, and Sanchez lines it into left center, and it's getting to the fence. And Sanchez into second base with a leadoff double.
Sanchez did a nice job of laying off two breaking balls prior to this. After the
Sanchez, there goes the runner, and it's a base hit into left field for Sanchez. Judge on his way to third. High throw gets to the backstop, and that allows Sanchez to go to second. Judge won't try to score. He'll stay at third.
He wanted to. He got right up and thought about it, clapping his hands there at the end, because you saw Castro kind of struggle with that ball once it got by. But this is the athleticism you're going to see of Judge, and because he was going, it kind of pulled Polanco a little bit over, allowed this hole to get a little bit bigger, get through. But watch Judge, watch him read it. This is right in front of him in the left field. This is a good throw. They probably have a good shot of getting him at third, but it's a risk when you have a lead that you do take. But again, Judge, we can talk about his exit velocity, his launching, all the stuff he does as a batter, but right here, look at him decide to go inside on the bag.
But it's that read and that aggression on the base paths that we've now seen on both sides tonight. The Twins have run the base as well, the Yankees, but it forces a throw, it forces an errant throw.
Kluber trying to avoid back-to-back one-out walks to start the game. Sanchez puts it in play out to center field. Ball's well hit. Kipnis looking up, and it's gone! Gary Sanchez breaks out a smile for the first time in this series as he breaks out the big lumber, giving the Yankees a 2-0 lead.
Well, it was the same pitch. He hit a homer in New York, a high cutter. So far, just a little bit off the plate in some of his finesse pitches. And workable counts back-to-back for Judge, and for a team that I'm telling you, they're not fazed by a lot. This team has been through a season of up and downs, and they've been on a roll in September. And right there, you could just see he didn't try to do too much. The slider stayed up, and the power of Sanchez. Now his second home.
And the Bronx, Sunday night, will be opposed by right-hander Masahiro Tanaka, the Yankees. As Sanchez sends one off the end of the bat into the opposite field, a one-out base hit. Well, we didn't necessarily see the quadrant discussion come into play on 0-1 to Sanchez, ripped back up the middle, of base hit. Sanchez keeps the line moving with 2 away.
This was the best approach I've seen.
Field and well hit and gone. Yeah, they've all come alive tonight. Second home run of the series for Sanchez, his third of the postseason.
There goes Gregorius. Yankees lead into the gap, and 2 runs are going to score. Judge, Gregorius, Sanchez delivers. 6-4 New York. Or 100 is all he's got. That is down to the corner and fair. Headley will score. Judge to third. 3-0 New York as Gary Sanchez delivers in the 5th. Oh, 2. Hammered into left. Watch it fly. 5-0 Yankees, home run Sanchez. Slide. You got to make sure there's not runners on when he comes up. Tough play. Bregman. Base hit. Second straight inning, the Yankees have put their leadoff man on. And there is indeed a man on for Greg Bird. Here's Gary Sanchez, second inning. And right through the wide open right side of the infield. Now the Yankees put their leadoff man on.
A ball and a strike, and Sanchez in the air left field. That's hit well. That's got a chance, and this one's gone. 2-0 Yankees. Judge and Sanchez go deep. And the team who hit the most home runs in the history of Major League Baseball in a regular season come out firing here tonight at Fenway. Sanchez elevated in the order. His first postseason home run this year.
267 home runs during the regular season. This is the 6th home run Sanchez has hit off Price. Price now has given up 15 home runs in 30 1/3 innings against the Yankees. His last 30 1/3 innings against the Yanks.
This is just an enormous sum of home runs.
Ooh. Hello.
High and tight on Didi Gregorius. 2 ground outs to third, a fly ball out to center deep by Stanton, and the 2 home runs, Judge and Sanchez, and New York up 2-0. There's a strike to Gregorius.
So the Yankees now 267 in the regular season, 2 home runs in the wild card, a home run last night, 2 more tonight.
Doing what they did. Disabled. There's a drive into left center field. Sanchez is watching. This ball's flying. 3-run blast out of Fenway Park, all the way out. And a game breaker for the Yankees. (6-1) New York. Sanchez with his 2nd home run of the night.
We talked about once the postseason starts, you erase all that happened this summer. And we thought Judge's ball was long. This one out of the ballpark.
Wow, just an extraordinary blast from Gary Sanchez. Bouncing ball third base, Nunez. And the throw is good this time as Gregorius is retired for the 2nd out. Boy, think back to the last at-bat for Gary Sanchez. He strikes out with 2 on. The stare down between and Brazier. Brazier won that battle, and how sweet that must have felt for Gary Sanchez. First time he's hit 2 home runs in a game, 2 or more homers since May 19th. No. It was a 2-hand game back then for catchers. In the air to left center field, hit well. Benintendi and Bradley on the run, and it's down. Base hit, that'll bounce out. It's a double for Gary.
Later in that game to try and work out of that trouble.
Sanchez digs it out, yanks a base hit through the left side. So both
start and told him they've been traded. Here's one into center that's going to fall for a base hit off the bat of Gary Sanchez. And that kind of follows what they did here.
He's fouling them back, and when he fouls those back, he's missing the breaking balls off the plate, trying to make something happen.
didn't miss that one. Launched to left center. Sanchez arrives in October. A 2-run home run, and the Yankees back to within 6-3. Like Aaron Boone talked about.
about when he got the questions about benching Gary Sanchez. He always feels like he's one pitch away from refinding it. And that's what I'm saying with the fastball. He's been real close. He didn't miss this one. He got a good hittable count. And I'm telling you, there's nobody better when he's locked in off the fastball. But when he's expanding the zone off the breaking ball a bit, so they were reminded of it.
Here's one into center. Gregorius is coming to the plate. There will be no throw by Springer. The Yankees are on the board. Sanchez comes through. It's 3-1. A double.